Alright, so last time on Zorzula's or no, the Shatters. Sorry, last time on the Shattered Obelisk, you traveled to Zorzula's Rest to find the hideout of these psychic goblins that were causing mischief in Phandelver, and also kidnap some people. That seems pretty bad.
They did do that.
Yep, you're able to talk your way in though, convincing the goblins there that you were friends of Rok'kee, their leader, and they kind of gave you free reign of the facility as long as you took care of some undead Ashen Whites, some dwarven Ashen Whites that were kind of in the mining part of the facility, and you did. You discovered a few broken down pieces of machinery, one like a pulley system that lead downward, and a series of buckets on conveyor belts that led to other locations, but they were all broken down without power. After exploring a little more, you found Rok'kee's office, where a Ashen White named Holjack was being kept in like a magical jar in his ash form. He convinced you to smash open the jar, promising secrets, both treasure and what Rok'kee was up to. And while he didn't really know much about Rok'kee, he did guide you towards some treasure. And now you have an Ashen Dwarf companion hanging around his office. But you did learn that Rok'kee is on a lower level in a sanctum, communing with his gods. That's where he spends most of his time these days. You're all taking a short rest. Not there.
Short
Here.
rest.
Are we?
What if I do?
Yeah, I think
roll some dice.
I think Soul did a catnap spell, so short rest takes 10 minutes, I think.
That's helpful.
Mhm.
Check your notes.
Well, I've already read my notes, and they don't say anything about it.
Oh, I forgot
They
I forgot if you cast that or if you just said you had it.
I think it's one that I didn't end up taking.
Oh, okay.
But that I wanted to. Oh no.
No, hon, you took it.
I do
I'm
have
going
it.
back
It is
to
at
the
third
video.
level.
I finished last week's video just a few minutes ago, so I know where it is. I think you just briefed us on its existence.
Okay.
I do not believe you cast it, but I will check.
So you haven't taken a short rest, but you can if you want.
Late. Okay.
You can if you want. In this place,
That just
takes
seems
an hour.
See him doing his homework.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
I had notes, but
okay, so I say you can, but remember that your animated objects will disappear if you do.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to.
I would
I don't
love
have
to, if
I
you guys
think I-
want Bardic Inspiration.
I'll take it so I can use some hit die.
I
Save
am
you guys
injured. Yeah.
some spells
Okay.
and potions.
All right, short rest it is.
So your bucket just turns back into a normal bucket.
Oh, bucket.
A bucket.
Oh, it's not just
Bucket.
created out of the ether. It's an
I have to
inanimate
animate
object
it.
given life. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear a knock on the door. Some goblins ask if everything's all right. You've been in there a while.
Don't come in. Don't come in.
Oh, sorry.
Fine.
But with an hour rest, you do identify the objects that you picked up.
What are they?
So I kind of let the cat out of the bag for one. It is a javelin of lightning. But the other
Franklin
ones...
promptly had snagged that and kind of rested with it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I totally wrote that down.
Yep. The other one is a bracers of archery. Gain a +2 bonus damage on range attack with longbows or short bows.
That's pretty significant if you use those.
Yep. Which I don't think anyone does, but the elves can definitely do their trance we were talking about and gain proficiencies.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Yep.
Do you have one of those on your body to
I
use?
don't think so.
I have a crossbow, but not a short or long bow.
No, I don't have either.
You did find a room
No.
full of weapons, but there were mostly metal ones. Probably no bows.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not excited about doing that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll take them, and we'll see. You know, Soul / previously known as Frost is obviously ever changing. So
It's true. It's true.
who knows? You know, maybe she'll come across, you know, Longbow and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try this." I don't know. So I guess I'll take them.
Oh yeah. Halljack did tell you about how to fix the conveyor belts in the pulley system. That magic crystal you found is like a power source, and you can expend 1 spell slot to empower it, and maybe fix the machines a little bit. But that will activate either the lift or the bucket system.
We choose or we don't know.
Both of them run off the crystal. I think you took the one from the pulley system because you didn't find the one with the buckets.
Got it.
Well, does somebody want to burn a spell slot and take buckets or lifts?
I can
No.
definitely burn a spell slot. I would be glad to do that for the group. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, I don't have spell slots for days, but I have enough to give one. It is burned. I am going to do the lift.
Right, so you hold
Does
the
that
crystal
work
in your
for everyone?
hand, and it starts to glow blue with little specks of green within it, like vroom, 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 and then it like glows a bright
Ninety.
light.
I grab Thar's hammer.
Is that from your notes?
That's off the top of the dome.
Nice.
I just made that up entirely, not a reference to anything.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Holejack will say, so what should I do? Should I just stay here, or
What abilities do you have, and how can you help?
it's like, well, I'm pretty good in a scrape. I forget his voice. I'm just doing this.
You're doing great, Joey. Come on.
Yep. I can. It's like, well, you've met some of my comrades before. I could throw these shards. He like produces these crystals from his body and throws them against the wall.
I would prefer you to
Possibly.
accompany us. We cannot be held liable for any damages your body may sustain.
He's just ahead, bro.
Please sign your bio that you sustain. Please sign here, acknowledging this.
It's all in common. You can't read it.
Raina is mildly amused by this. Like she's curious, and she's just like, "What? Okay."
And initial here.
Good to know one of our companions carries around liability clauses. Franklin feels very safe now.
Anyways, like the whole 9.
Yeah, because that's what makes me feel safe is a liability clause.
They're there to protect you. They're there to
right.
protect you.
They
Protect me. Yeah.
They protect us all.
Yeah, it feels good to
Awesome.
stretch my legs and sure those goblins aren't gonna bother me, right?
No
Right,
promise.
Stay right behind me.
I don't answer. I just double check that all the documents are signed accurately while he goes through the goblin room.
No, we're not walking through the goblin room yet. Hang on. Isn't there like 17 total? Because there was like 14 in that room and 3 sleeping or something.
Yeah,
Can he
it was a lot. It was like 15.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of goblins in there.
can he
So,
get back in a jar?
It was
Or
No, we broke
magic.
it. Remember,
We
we
Oh,
made
the
it
jar,
smashed
the
it.
strong.
No, we
jar's
smashed
broken.
it.
Yeah, the jar's broken.
okay.
Okay,
Alright.
Should
we'll
we pretend
pretend.
he's a prisoner?
That's what I was just thinking.
Well, I think that's a great idea that you had.
That we had.
You spend an hour in a room and you come out with a dwarf prisoner.
Well,
we were interrogating.
Well, and we opened that. We were searching for the hidden room that Ruxathid suspected was there, and holy crap, there's this guy, and he was controlling the other ash dwarves, and Ruxathid definitely is gonna want to see this guy.
Yeah, and he.
But
we
it
got-
took us a long time to find that secret room.
I'll just play it. I'll just play it cool. All right. So what do you say when you come out with this dwarf prisoner in hand?
I say we don't say anything unless spoken to. We just head to the where we're going.
There were
I
6 of
think
us
if
the
I
whole
have-
time.
No, I mean,
All right, let's give it a shot.
yeah, maybe no one will ask.
Just for fun, everyone give me a stealth check.
I would like you to remember that I put my hood up as I came into
Hey.
the thing, which I think does something. I listened to like the first few minutes of a thing. Oh no, I wrote it down in my
The
notes.
hood that does
That's where
the
I got
thing.
that.
That has
Yeah.
the magic.
And the stuff. Yeah, so
The
I
stuff
have
and things.
advantage on stealth checks
Sure,
because
yeah.
I specified that I put my hood up. Yes.
I'll just assume the hood's almost always up.
That's probably a pretty good assumption, yeah. Now I have to click buttons. Stealth is what
All
I'm
the
doing.
buttons.
All the buttons.
17. Franklin, you seem to be bumping into a lot of stuff, but the goblins don't pay you much mind as you leave. In fact, they're probably getting sleepy after their pebble porridge meal. Some of them are heading off to the bunks.
What about that 9 from Fermi?
we were gonna let him gloss over that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Whit.
Sorry, if Franklin is bumping around in his
Yeah.
big shell at a 15.
I'm just a big guy, so I just assumed it was related to my size.
Yeah.
I see.
I got the names mixed up, but yep, Fermi, for some reason you're being not stealthy today, but they don't pay you much mind. As you
Oh, okay.
cross
Everyone's
by.
like, shh, and I'm like, what?
You're like tuning your lute or whatever as you walk by.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding,
This
dong,
room's
dong,
got great acoustics.
Yeah.
Over this time, the goblins know who you are, even the ones that are in the bunk. So if you want to head over to the lift, you said?
Yeah. When we turned it on, or when it activated, it was super loud.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
So what was the goblin's reaction then?
They would probably...
They sleepy boys.
Yeah, they would probably wake up with the start. And they're like, keep it down in there! It's like, but we can't keep it down in there, because it's here!
Goblins.
They're like, it runs for a minute, they're like, turn that off, we're trying to sleep.
If it appears to be operating after looking at it for a second, I'm gonna get in.
Yep.
Let it take me where it will.
Alright, it will take you down.
I'm following.
I was like, how much room is in
You'll have to go one at a time.
Okay, that's what I was
Oh.
That's why I figured I'd go first. I figure that's my job.
Alright, if you scroll down a little bit.
Oh.
Right here. So here's E12. This small chamber of dirt and stone holds the entrance to 3 tunnels leading northeast, east, southeast, respectively. A shaft leads to the upper level, which you just came down.
Well, anybody have a choice?
So you can see a good bit in front of you.
Oh no.
So I'll just tell you what you see.
I see a turn order list.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Normally I arbitrarily choose left, but there is no option to do that, so I'm at a loss.
We'll say you smell something kind of putrid in the middle path.
So
You
the
see
path
signs
goes
of
back to totally alive.
you see evidence of mining equipment on the other ends. On the other
Always
paths.
follow your nose, and I walk straight towards the rancid smell.
Oh God.
Franklin!
Mike.
Franklin, no! Frank the tank! Where are you going?
He is
I thought-
already gone.
What? We're clearly looking for somebody. I can smell him down here. Can't you smell him?
I mean, it smells like
Oh.
the thing that was hot garbage in the well.
Yeah. Right?
Raina
Aren't we?
has, like-
It actually smells very similar to that.
I mean,
the-
I assume Ruxathid smells terrible.
So as you walk down, this way, I'll take you right into the entrance. The acrid scent of sewage bombards your senses. The tunnel opens to reveal a cavern flooded with wastewater. Dripping stalactites partially obscured a lumbering mass of black chitin and a translucent pale skin, lapping up the sewage hungrily. So you see this creature kind of just going through the sewage like it's a buffet. It looks a lot like the Ogolith that you saw, the Ogoloth you saw in the well, but this one, like, it looks different. It's like pudgier. It has like the chitin on its back, and its belly is like just clear and translucent.
Oh,
So we can see all this.
Yeah, you can see the stuff swishing around in its belly as he goes down.
Gross.
Raina is making gagging noises and she's
Yeah.
about to hurl.
And he's not holding anything back. He's going to town. But you do see something shiny in his translucent belly.
Not worth it.
But
Not
he's
worth
he's
it.
here
Let's
going,
go.
you know,
Franklin!
and he burps.
Franklin, get back here!
Ruxathid?
Oh God.
Do you actually yell that?
Oh, of course he does.
Indeed, I did.
Alright.
I didn't yell. I just asked. Like, I don't know what Ruxathid looks like. This could be Ruxathid.
Just for all you know.
Franklin, we're gonna have a conversation after this,
Well-
friend.
He turns his big, bulbous crocodile head towards you. A mouth half full of literal crap. He kind of spits it out, lets out a gargled roar. Takes a step forward and slips on the muck. Regains his footing and rolls for initiative because he sees some food. It just called out for him.
We can't smell that appetizing if this is what he's
I'm
eating.
gonna move everyone a little
you
bit
might.
forward.
I think we should just see what happens if he can manage
Raina
to
stays for
swallow
the back of the pack.
Franklin.
She don't want none of this.
Right? Yeah, Soul is not happy with Franklin at the moment.
Here, I'll put the squishies near the back.
Yeah, I'm definitely like behind Rocky or something because
Yeah. Alright, so for
Raina
initiative.
don't want none of this.
Rocky and Rat
No, I have to admire just someone who sees a monster and calls out to it, you know? I respect it.
One
Playing
of
my
us
character.
I apparently forgot to select my token. When I...
Rookie move.
I can add you, hold on. Right. Rok'kee, you're first.
Alright, so this thing is clearly like hostile and not Ruxathon.
Oh, it's
probably.
like it's waddling towards you.
Okay, wonderful. I would like to cast a spell at it. I would like to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it at a 3rd level
Okay.
for a 16 to hit.
You think it's gonna hit its chitin, but it just misses the chitin by an inch and hits its fleshy underside.
Oh,
So that-
dang.
Oh, but that's it?
Oh, good. Well then, undang.
Yeah.
Alright, and so that is going to be 21 radiant damage.
21. Does it have any other effect?
It does. The next attack on it gets advantage.
Alright. Alright, soul.
Because it is lit up on its weak spot belly. It's like, hit here.
You don't have a good view.
Oh, and I'm gonna move. Can I get more into the... Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have control of my guy. Am I stuck in a wall?
Oh, you might be. Oh, where are you moving? Like right here?
Up one.
I'll turn off that since we're not using map. On the map, lighting.
That was where I'm actually, you know what, just in case more people get in, I'm gonna get right on the edge of the poop lake.
Okay, yep. Oh, and it is definitely a poop mob. You think that outhouse may be directly above here?
Oh,
Oh, it actually is.
oh no.
Of course it is.
Your voice from up goes, oh, here it comes again, oh god! You're a splashing sound off in the distance.
Ollie.
Ah, never eat Phandelver fish again! Right, soul.
That is the best way to go.
Ooh, I have a bubbling pool of ichor sound. Who's that in here?
Love it.
Okay. I think I'm going to. Well, first let me, I guess, do my bonus action, which is to give someone bardic inspiration. Rok'kee is spellcaster, yes?
Yes.
Then you can have the bardic inspiration die.
Thanks.
Or do you already have one?
I don't think I already have one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you had before would have disappeared.
Okay. All right.
You're still going to be blue even though you're yellow right now.
And that was my bonus action, and so then I guess I'm just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
You're definitely out of line of sight though.
Well, but one creature of your choice within range can hear.
Oh, can hear?
And the range is 60 feet.
If you can hear it, if that's what it says, okay?
I mean, that's it. Says you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear.
Okay, yep. You know
All
it's
right,
there.
cool. So I guess I'll first level, second.
Well, okay, it says in range though. Well,
Well, the range is 60 feet.
but you don't have line of sight. You know what? Yeah, you actually do. Never mind. It is. For this, if you're casting a spell, there's way too many people in the way. But for this, it's good. Okay, you're good.
Okay, so this will work.
Will work.
Okay, all right. So has to make a wisdom save of 14.
Wisdom save. Rolls a 17.
Oh, lame. Okay, well that's my turn.
Jack will crack his knuckles. Some ash will fall to the ground when he does, though. And he goes, "All right, see if I still got it." He will walk up to the sludge. As it gets moist, though, is like, his feet kind of turn to mud. He's like, having an ash spot is sure is inconvenient. He will. He will throw 2 necrotic shards. Which is a crit. Wait, not a crit, nope. 13, 11, and he misses both of them.
Oh no.
He goes into the sewage. But he kind of like shakes it off. He goes, this is an interesting wording. He has a recharge ability. His multi-attack says he makes 2 necrotic shards attack, and he uses this ability if available. So does that mean he can use that as part of the multi-attack?
Yeah, I would read that as he does his 2 attacks and that.
Yeah.
And then he just can get that 3rd attack if he.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the multi-attack.
Recharge.
Yep. He goes, I guess I'm a little bit rusty, but let's see if this works. And he pulls out his hand. And he goes, let me see if I can slow it down a little bit. And he will cast a psionic crown on the Ogolith. So he has to do a wisdom saving throw. She rolls a 4. So he has the charm condition for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, his thoughts are sluggish, he can't take reactions, its speed is halved, and takes 2d8 psychic damage on the start of each of its turn.
Awesome.
Yep. So it's like
Glad we
trying to get out of the
brought that.
sludge to get to you, but like you realize like he can't like support his own weight for a minute. He keeps like slipping down, and all the sludge is like splashing everywhere though. Right, Raina.
This is sewage. Like
Oh.
proper sewage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
We are in the porta potty.
There's no two
God.
ways about it. It is
oh, okay.
and they make it
So-
worse. It's goblin sewage.
Oh no!
Joey, we're gonna have a serious talk after this. So Raina being Raina is so not thrilled. Fermi, how tall are you?
I think like 5'6".
Okay, so Raina's like 6 foot something.
Yeah, I'm not
She's
that.
6 foot minimum. So I can see over you. So I'm literally going to like. I mean, do I have line of sight?
So my general thing is like you can shoot through allies, but the more you start to shoot through, the harder it gets. So I'm gonna say once you shoot through a second ally, you get disadvantage. Or you can just move ahead one space and it'll be fine.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of like sidestep Fermi. Get like I'm not even gonna stay there. I'm kind of like straddling, like getting around him so I can just see real quick.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot firebolt, thinking methane because sewage.
Oh.
This should be flammable. Let's try and light this thing up because the quicker it fries, the quicker it dies, and I can get the hell out of here. So what?
It's a fun
Well,
round.
that stunk.
Yep.
And I'm
misses.
super mad now. She's
Um,
so distracted by the nastiness.
It
of
does like
this.
sizzle a little bit, but unfortunately, magic fire does not catch things on fires. Does not engulf things in flames or set off gas. If you had a
Fine.
torch, on
So
the
I'm
other
just gonna
hand, that would be different.
Right. I'm gonna step back behind Fermi and just pinch my nose and keep making like audible gagging noises.
You're like holding your breath that entire time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, Fermi.
I will walk up to Franklin. I'm
I
gonna
feel like
give-
I got skipped.
Oh, did you?
Huh? Oh, you
Um,
did. You did. Yep.
But that I didn't even do that on purpose. I just thought it was there.
You guys are just mad. I get it. Punishment, punishment.
There we go. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna take one step forward and be like, wow, that's a nice move you got there, oh Jack. I was gonna jump in there, try to pin him down, but he looks like, you know, he's very confused. Since we just create this defensive wall here and just blast at him. I've been dying to try out this new javelin. So I pull out the javelin of lightning,
Okay.
and I chuck it in a direct line towards our foe.
You click on the weapon so I can read what it does too.
Indeed.
Okay.
So first is to resolve a dex save and lightning damage, and then I make it the actual javelin attack.
Okay.
This is a DC 16 or 13 dex,
Dexterity.
which maybe he has disadvantage on in the sludge. I thought he might, but
I double checked that spell and he does not. But he rolls an 8.
hey, that's good enough. All right. 46 lightning damage will be 11.
11.
And then to see if the javelin itself hits him,
So it's like you throw the lightning, then the javelin like travels across it.
I throw the javelin and the lightning shoots out of the javelin and then hits the target, or hits everything within a 5-foot path of the javelin
Okay.
with lightning, and then it's just that the javelin gets there after the bolt does.
Because lightning's fast.
Yeah, faster than I mean, I can throw pretty hard, but
Oh, that makes. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. 16 hits.
all right. And that will be
Ooh, 23. Nice. When you do,
that's not right. That's not right. It rolled 66 or 46, one or the other. Let me try that one more time. Oh gosh, why is it doing that? All right, I'm gonna use a real die because it rolled 5d6 instead of 1d6. Not that I don't mind, but
Oh,
that's way
1d6.
off.
23.
oh, I think that's for if it's not supposed to do this. If you use it as a regular javelin, and then it did the lightning damage.
Oh, I see what it did. Yeah, well, I just rolled the damage separate because I rolled the 46. I rolled in roll 20. I just clicked on the 46. I'm confident in that 11. The normal javelin damage will be 6 piercing.
One hit.
And
Do you take both?
do what?
Oh, it does both. It's the javelin and the lightning damage.
Yeah, once the lightning hits him, then it's just like a regular javelin that I chucked still exists.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's-
I was thinking it hits twice. It doesn't. Okay.
no.
We'll keep that in mind for next time.
All right, and as I have 2 attacks, I'm going to throw a second javelin at him. This one is no lightning involved. 13 to hit.
I was making sure I have the right damage. It seems about right. 13 to hit will miss.
All right.
But the
Shucks, I don't think I'll get that one back.
the javelin that hit him though is kind of embedded in its side. and you see the lightning kind of dissipate as it turns back into a normal javelin.
Nice.
That looked cool.
That was my turn.
Now it's Fermi's turn.
Alrighty. I am going to... Well, how does this crap bag look right now?
He looks bloody.
He looks bloody. Okay. In that case, I'm going to viciously mock him for how bloody he looks, and for how full of crap he is. For 19 plus some stuff.
It's a compliment for him.
25. Oh no, it's a wisdom saving throw. Dang it.
Wisdom, yep. Rolls a 21.
Oh well, he saved, so he'll take. 6, so 3. I think he'll take.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Usually you don't take damage on a save.
Okay.
Unless it says it, which it probably doesn't.
No, you're right.
Yep. I think some wizards, when they get higher level, that they actually take damage on a save. But, you know, it knows it's full of crap. It doesn't care.
And then I'm gonna give Franklin a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
And then move back.
8. Okay. Right, the Ogolith mutate will. You hear telepathically in all your minds go food as it tries to run towards you, and as it can't make much leeway in that regard, it will try to tentacle attack both Franklin and Rok'kee.
Oh man.
So first Rok'kee rolls a 17.
Yeah, that just hits.
Alright, you take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Holy cow, I'm glad I short rested and some.
And you are grappled.
Oh.
Then we'll do one against Franklin. No, natural 20.
Oh.
Yep. You take 20 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled. This feels familiar.
Indeed it does. Indeed it does. And, Soul, since I was critically hit, do you gain something tragic?
I thought it was only natural ones.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was-
just natural.
I thought it was
just
ones
natural.
for us and 20s for them. My mistake.
Do you-
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah, don't you get
there. Hang on, there is.
Oh, I think you have to use the Bark Inspiration and then something
Yeah, I
happens
do.
to the
It's the
enemy.
Tale of Hubris. When they score a critical hit against me or an ally, use one Bardic Inspiration die and my reaction to target the creature, and for 1 minute, if it will suffer a critical hit on any weapon attack that is a roll of 18 to 20.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a choice at least.
Use that on one of the dwarves last time.
Yeah.
But Rok'kee, your turn. You are grappled by this thing.
Okay, and how does, if I want to attack it while grappled?
Oh, I'm sorry. You are also restrained. Hold on.
Okay.
Restrained. I have to remind myself about this crap.
Yeah.
Your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Yep. So you can't move basically.
Okay. And it says attack rolls, which is going to be all spells, meleeed, and ranged, correct? Alright, I am going to use the cantrip against it. Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So it is going to need to make a wisdom saving throw. And,
21.
well, it does nothing. Yeah. That was ineffective. And that was a cantrip, and I get one action, and that is yeah, that's it for me on that turn. I don't want to blow up a ton of resources on our first monster. This.
Right.
I totally could though.
Alright, Soul, is your turn.
So all vicious mockery, you know, something more clever than crap bag.
That's a Norris spot.
First name crap,
Let's go
second
with-
name bag.
I was like, let's go with, I'm gonna call him a feces fungus.
Ooh.
And yeah, that hopefully will hurt his feelings really badly. And he's got to make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Yep. He rolls a 14.
Damn it.
Oh, I forgot one thing on his turn. Don't worry, it's a good thing. Takes 2d8 psychic damage from the crown,
Nice.
which is 11. And he can save. Do a wisdom saving throw. And he fails the saving throw, so he's still sluggish.
Okay.
Okay.
Is how hurt is Rock? I mean, I know he took 18. I don't know what his Rocky's hit looks like.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna die.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just, trying to decide when to use spell slots and when not to. So Vicious Mockery was a cantrip. That'll be all that I do.
Sorry, I have to step away for a second. What do you do?
I tried to viciously mock and it failed, and
Yeah, it
then
failed, yep.
Then I didn't do anything else.
Okay. Well, Jack will actually try to. We shouldn't skip a turn. Nope. Try to free Franklin. So he will. Let's see here. Try to pull you free with a strength check.
You got it, Ojak.
Yep, he's pretty strong. Rolls an 18. He pulls you free, but you're just covered in slime
Yeah. Franklin,
and other stuff.
Franklin probably likes that too.
Learning a lot of things. Right, Raina.
So stepping around Fermi again, kind of assessing the situation. I think she's gonna move up. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna move up behind Rocky just so I can get a better, clear picture of the poop monster. And Eldritch Blast him, because that's all I've got right now to try and get him to release my friends. And, well, I'm just no luck.
Yeah, like the smell that overwhelms you.
And I'm gonna step on back.
Right.
Wait, no. Oh, I don't know.
Right, Franklin, you are now free.
I look at Rok'kee, and I think to myself, I could use my action to de-restrain you. But I'm too selfish, and I'm already covered in slime. So I'm gonna standing long jump.
Now recording.
Got to bring
No problem. I'm
Bring it
gonna
here.
standing long jump. I got a 27-foot distance on that.
He's gonna jump on top of him.
I'm gonna jump at him. If I can get on top of him, I accept that. But I'm gonna try to get on top and
Give me a either athletics or acrobatics. See if you can actually grab a hold of him.
athletics. It is.
You're basically gonna meet his armor class. Yep. You take a running jump, lay on top of this, the top of this thing.
All right. I am going to attack with my claw
Okay.
for my first attack here. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's not.
Just remember, if you're not grappling it, he's gonna probably knock you away pretty easily.
Yeah, but I'm going to see if I can hit him with an unarmored strike first,
Yep.
and then get a bonus action for the grapple.
Oh, that's true,
And then I
yep.
can strike a second time. But if I don't hit on the first one, I'll just use my second attack to
Yep.
grapple.
I forgot about
That is
that.
a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Right, and that will be an 8 slashing.
Yep.
All right, since I hit with an unarmed strike, I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to grapple.
Okay. Since you're on top of him, it's just gonna be so he can't throw you off.
10-4.
Okay. All right, that's a what was that? 22 athletics check. 20. Oh gosh, no, the 21 was the first one. Yeah, 22 on the athletics check.
22. Yep, that grapples.
Okay. And then I am going to use the rest of my attack action to do another unarmed strike, which is claw slashy, and that will be a meager 13 to hit.
13.
Wait. I'm going to use a bardic inspiration die. 7. That is a 20 to hit.
20, that definitely hits.
Excellent. I have an ability there. Let me roll damage first. Damage is going to be 8 again, slashing. And then because I used the Bardic Inspiration die on an attack, thank you, Fermi, any creature within 5 feet that I choose has to make a Con 14 save or take thunder damage 7, in this case 7 thunder damage.
As a little note explodes.
Yeah.
Okay. Con save rolls a 15.
That's alright. Still got the hit, thanks, Fermi.
Does he take half damage?
It just says or. He does
Okay,
not
yep.
take half damage according to my reading.
It bounces off the kite and barely notices it. Right, Fermi, this thing's looking hurt. Pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for the kill and viciously mock him again. So he's got to make a Wisdom 14 save.
Okay. 14. Rolls a 12.
Okay. Then he's gonna take 6 psychic damage.
6.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay. Not enough to kill him. That's good to know. Alright, so... Rok'kee, you are restrained by the tentacle. He's gonna lift you up and then slam you against his heightened plating. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Can I stab him while he's going?
No.
So? Oh,
No.
man. Alright, Constitution save.
He's just gonna put you above his kite and go bang, 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 bang. The hammer.
Oh, did that not go through? Con, save, click. Alright, fine. R5, D20 plus 3. And 11.
Ooh, despite your rocky exterior, you take
I am Rocky on the inside as well.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
And
Take it back what I
20
told you.
last time, or was that Franklin?
I took 18
I took
last
20.
time.
yeah,
Alright, Soul, I take it back.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, you know.
you
No,
take
I-
17 bludgeoning, and like your head's so thick it like rattles around your brain. You're stunned until his next turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
John's a
gee.
bad one.
Yep. You basically can't do anything.
Yeah.
You have little, instead of notes, you have little stars going around your head. But he takes the damage from the crown, 2d8. He takes 13 damage. So here's the thing, I should have done it at the start of my turn. So he never got the chance to attack you. So you can get 17 health back. And he dies before he attacks you. Like he's about to lift you up. And then like he drops you into the sludge as the crown like rattles around his brain like and he falls over. Oh no. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Don't we all?
So to rewind time a little bit, since I forgot, before Rok'kee got slammed into the chitin, the psychic helm from Hulljack killed the Ogoloth in a very anticlimactic manner. And its belly splits open, and all the stuff that was inside pours out.
Raina actually throws up now.
I believe it.
Like
The
for
monster
real.
eats it.
I'm gonna
It does.
retrieve my lightning javelin from it
Yep,
and then look for that glowy thing. in
it
its
does
stomach.
one last lick and licks up the stuff that came out of his stomach. But you do see that glowing thing that was in its belly plop out into the muck.
I mean, I'm already in it.
Yep.
So's Franklin and
Yep.
So you notice that it's kind of similar to your mace that lights up, but it's a war pick.
Ooh, war picks are martial.
I believe so. But it is a luminous war pick.
Well, I don't need it.
Nor I.
When you pick
Hojack, you want a luminous war pick?
he goes,
I hold it up. It's dripping with.
I haven't held a war pick in so long, and he picks it up, and it like, glows brighter. It's like, oh, it's wonderful. But this actually requires attunement, so it kind of dims again. He's like, oh. But this is a +1 war pick, which can cast the daylight spell once a day. So he'll keep it for now. It'll at least be a war pick, +1 war pick.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna drag myself out of the sludge and stand there and say, "Sorry, sorry about that, guys. I thought maybe that was, what's his face."
Yeah, it's actually laying next to a goblin skeleton that was like holding on to it.
Nice.
Raina, holding her stomach, trying not to vomit again, just looks at Franklin, dripping nastiness, and proceeds to vomit again.
Oh, hey, Saul, come here. Come here. And I start prestidigitating clean Franklin.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, guys. That's nice. I mean, it's just sewage. I mean, what's it gonna do? Mutate me or something? I mean,
Yeah, it is sewage, Franklin. That's right. Yeah.
Was it Uzi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rat.
Ooh.
Right.
Raina
But
does not find this funny.
you do see two other tunnels on the far side of the sludge.
I will. Before we move on, Joey, I will consume the healing potion I have.
Okay.
I feel like none of you guys owe me healing on that one.
I do the house rule. If you use a full action to do it, you get the full healing. So that means outside of combat, you get the full healing potion.
Is that a common house rule? Because I've seen other DMs do that too.
I mean, I think it is. I heard it on a podcast and I liked it, so I adopted it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I will take 10.
In the new rules, it's actually you can take a healing potion as a bonus action. So it's so common that they've adopted
Yeah.
it.
That looks delicious. I shall take as well. And I take my healing potion.
It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Delicious.
Oh no, wait. Did in Acquisitions Incorporated we decided it tastes like G Fuel?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let
Right.
somebody else pick. I'll still go in front, but you guys can direct me.
Well, I mean,
Franklin,
do we need to go through
you're
these
not-
tunnels?
Raina?
or-
well,
Yeah.
Oh.
Raina's no.
Go ahead, Raina.
No. We're going back. We're going the other way around. I foresee no good coming of going through the sludge.
Fermi's like nodding, like, yeah. Let's not do
I'm
that.
already covered, so it really doesn't matter either.
Have you come out of the sludge yet, or no? Are you still standing in it?
I think I'm probably still just standing in it, just dripping.
Rok'kee, darling, please come here.
I live here now.
Jack goes. Jack goes. All this guck wasn't here before.
As soon as Rok'kee comes out of the sludge, I just start prestidigitating all of it away.
He thinks for a moment. It's like, let me consider a few things. He points to the east over there. He goes, over there we had a drilling machine. He goes up to the south here. We have the pyramid. Leads down to the sanctum.
Let's go south then.
I mean, the sanctum is where
Yeah, let's-
Ruxpin was
Ruxpin.
last known to be.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
his thing. Yeah.
And Franklin,
Yes.
if you do something that's stupid again, you won't get to go in the door first.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Sounds like you're actively volunteering yourself, Saul.
If that is what it takes,
I see.
then so be it. Franklin doesn't just get to wander in wherever he feels like there might be something he's remotely interested in. No more, Franklin, because you landed us in a pile of shit.
Are you talking to Franklin or Sam right now?
You're talking to Franklin.
you were
I'm
nice.
talking to Franklin.
You were nicer when you were Winter.
So, Jack will kind of pause by the sludge, and he goes, "What's this sticking out?" He reaches his hand right in here, and he drags out a dwarven skeleton, a Duergar skeleton, and he goes, "Oh, my poor brother or sister died a long time ago."
Raina dry heaves. She has nothing left.
Oh,
He goes,
Raina.
"Oh, what happened here?" And he points to this dwarf skeleton's skull. And there is There is like a very large hole in the center of it. Like something drilled out the skull.
Ew.
He goes, what? What did this? Was it made by a hammer or a war pick?
Probably someone who had some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
What are you suggesting he ate his, whatever did this, ate his brain?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen,
Yeah.
it's like, I get the references, I'm not stupid.
Wow.
He's like, but move the plot along, okay? Fair enough. So that suggests we should go check out that drilling thing that's out to the east, which would mean going through the sludge.
Well, the drill
We
is,
can go south first. The drill, yeah.
the drill is huge. The drill didn't do this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We use it to
Perhaps
carve the
adapted
tunnels.
technology.
Well.
Are we exploring or are we going to Ruxathin? That's really the question here.
Right.
I'm not walking through the pile of crap.
Well, I'm definitely
Rita's
not.
not
Neither am
walking through
I.
the pile of crap.
No.
Fermi, not walking through the pile of crap. You two,
Whoa.
you want to walk through, not you, Fermi. I'm talking to the two that were already so gross, right?
I'm already cleaned up now. I'm not going
Yeah.
there.
To the
Ah,
south.
good.
Digitated them.
I said both ways lead to the pyramid.
Oh, south then. Yeah, I agree with Franklin. Let's go.
He glanced down at the skeleton and goes like, I wish I could remember what happened here.
It is unusual.
And he pushes the skeleton with the holed head back into the sludge.
Huh?
Yeah, Raina's
Does
not
it
gonna
look
like that.
You know what? Before he does that, I know a thing or medicine and injuries. I want to take a look to see if I can glean any other information.
Okay.
on
Don't
that
touch
scroll.
it. I just cleaned you up.
From afar, without touching.
Raina, we could just clean him while he's doing it.
Give me a Arcana or medicine check.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing medicine. Information does not matter. Had a +4, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I mean, as far as you know, it was just like blunt force trauma, even though the wound looks a little too clean.
Okay. Something hit hard. That is all.
Franklin walks up and says sheepishly to Raina, let's get you out of here. I'm sorry about all of the shit.
Jack goes, well, we can take this path here if you want a shorter way, but he goes, if you take the path near the lift, then we can gather more of those crystals that are already powered up.
Do we need those?
He goes,
Sounds like we probably do.
I don't make decisions anymore.
I think getting some crystals is probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Why not?
Rocky,
Yeah.
Rocky, you're pretty big, right?
he goes, if you want to, if you
kind of short.
want to ride the minecarts, then yes.
Yeah, that's the way we get. That sounds
Absolutely, yes.
Totally want to ride the minecarts. Don't want to go through the sludge.
But I mean,
Franklin,
like,
I'm very mad at you right now.
but the pyramid is in the next room, so won't be a very long one.
We get it.
Right, which way do you go?
Oh God.
Back to get crystals,
Okay.
and then south,
Oh,
right?
I think so.
I was
So
like, did I misunderstand?
We're
that?
going this way.
No.
That
that was my understanding as
So
well.
if you go
Mine as
this
well.
way, you can gather crystals. If you go this way, then you can go direct towards the sanctum.
I think
I
crystals
Gathering
sounds
crystals.
fun.
Yeah, let's get the crystals.
I immediately just start heading out. I'm like, nope, gone. Bye.
No mustard on my crystals.
I collect as many as are, able to be loosely taken
Yeah.
from the wall. I don't
That's-
try to initially smash anything.
The tunnels opens up to a 20-foot high cylindrical chamber. The cavern looks like the inside of a geode, the walls encrusted with crystals that spark and glow. A minecart track spirals around the cavern before plunging deeper into the mountain. Turn off the sludge sound. Here we go.
Raina is very enthralled with the shiny.
Yep. As you all walk into the room, everyone give me a perception check.
Ooh, I have advantage on those. Wow. Not rolling so hot tonight, huh, Sam?
I've been doing okay, just not on this one.
All right.
Okay.
I'll place you all in the middle of the room here as you're looking around. Perception for Hulljack. 16. Okay. As you're trying to see how you're going to dislodge these crystals, see your Soul and Raina and Hulljack notice that some of the crystals on top of the ceiling begin to move.
Oh no.
Stop! Stop!
As 3 crystal-encrusted gricks emerge from the top. Gricks are these like worm-like creatures with tentacles and octopus beaks, but these seem to be made of crystal. And whoever rolled below a 16 is surprised for the next round. As they descend down and try to grapple you.
Can someone that rolled above a 16 yell and undo their surprise?
So I'm going to do the new rules since I like this. If you're surprised, you get disadvantage on your initiative check.
Oh, okay.
Initiative roll instead of missing an entire turn.
Okay.
I'm going to try that rule.
Feel like that's nicer.
Yeah, it's a little more fair. Let me clear out this first. Right, so you were surprised, roll at disadvantage. Not advantage, Brice.
I have advantage because of my sin, and I was not surprised.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
Got a 18. So take that.
Right, Fermi. Whit.
Sorry, I just sat back down. Sorry, give
Okay.
me 1 second.
Roll initiative at disadvantage since you were surprised.
Okay. Ooh, okay, well, that'll be it.
Doesn't get much lower than that.
Nope. So,
Here, I have you. Don't worry.
okay.
Oh, for some reason I think John A is always Whit. It's Sam. Oh no, wait, that is
No.
Whit.
No,
It
it
is
is
Whit.
Whit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw Fermi there and I got confused. Why is your name John A on there?
I have 3 names. I know it's confusing. That's my alias.
Okay. And that one was the disadvantage.
Well, I mean, you're not going to get worse than a 1.
Yeah, yeah. Right, this Grick is up first. It's going to... That was kind of interesting. It said it's a 30 feet high? These things are really long. It's going to go next to Soul. To attempt to wrap you up in his tentacles, his mouth. Rolls a 20.
Ouch.
Take 9 slashing damage. And as it kind of wraps around your face, it'll try to bite you with his beak. Rolls another 20. You can take an additional 4 piercing. So 13 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Are you grappled right now? Oh, it'll let's go immediately, so you're not grappled.
Okay. All right.
But it's your turn.
Show him who's boss.
I'm gonna try this. Okay. Roller saving throw. So I'm looking at the impending misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
When you make an attack roller saving throw, you gain +10 bonus to the roll, but the next attack roller saving throw you make takes -10 penalty. Right?
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm thinking. About. I mean, I can use that with a spell, right? I mean, as long as it's not one that needs a saving throw. Am I reading that correctly?
What is it again? Can you put it on the screen? There should be a VTT button you can press. Put it on there.
No, this one does not have it, but I can copy it.
I mean, it sounds like the great weapon mastery feat. Twist power. Attack, roll, or saving throw. Yeah, so when you take a saving throw.
Right, but if I'm attacking,
Yep, you get a +10
as
to
long
roll.
as my spell uses an attack roll as opposed to a saving throw against,
Yep,
then this is still useful.
if you do an attack roll.
Okay, all right, okay. So that does put the cantrips out.
Spells will be at disadvantage though, since you're within 5 feet.
Unless it's a melee spell, right?
Plus this melee spell. But you will get that +10, so it'll help out.
Yeah, the only melee thing I have is actually a cantrip, and I can't use that because that's not useful with impending misfortune. I mean, I guess I can still use it. I know this is the wrong time to ask it. Who got the dagger of venom?
I don't think I did.
I forgot about that.
Nope.
If you want to have it, that's good with me.
Because I mean, I've been carrying a dagger, and I actually did choose. I didn't think I had it, but I did choose dagger as one of my proficiencies.
You can pick it.
Yeah.
If you want to choose to pick it up, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So.
You can add it to your inventory and equip it. I don't think you have to attune to it.
Okay.
Venom.
Some Eminem. Venom.
Some venom. So that is a +1 dagger. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. So, well, you have to do it. For now, it's just a +1 dagger, unless you use an action to put the the sludge on there. So, just so you know.
Okay, all right. So basically, I'd have to use an action this turn to put the sludge on there, and then probably couldn't attack till next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks for nothing, Dagger Venom.
You're welcome. Oh, did I mention it talks?
No. Whether you want it to or not.
Right, so what is it? It's a D4 plus 3. I'm still in melee, so I guess I will just use the Dagger of Venom since I have it. But I'm still using my impending misfortune thing. So, like, what all do I have to click?
Oh yeah, you were having problems with this last time. Well, click on the plus attack icon and see if it does anything. Okay. Well, that's gonna hit. So you're good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that would be
So
a
is that-
16 plus 10. Now,
Cool!
I'll just click that right there. You'll do 6 piercing damage. Against the crystal brick. What type of damage is that? Oh, piercing. Oh, it is magical.
Yeah.
Okay. This brick. Go over to Raina. Attempt to tentacle you up. 12.
No.
Alright. Dodge out of the way at the last second. Rocky.
Right. Rok'kee is going to cast as a bonus action spiritual weapon to get that thing out because I think we're gonna need it.
These things, Gricks aren't super.
Are they not super power? Are they not super? Okay, they looked like they look tough, and I thought you described them as big. So if I misunderstood that, then in that case, I don't want to use that spell.
Yeah, these are normal Gricks that are just kind of flavored with crystals.
Understood.
Yep.
Okay, so then I am going to use Lightbringer action.
Okay.
Bash crystals, and I'm going to hit this one next to me and Franco.
Okay. Yeah, imagine they're like from the ceiling. They have really long bodies and they're like slithering down.
Gotcha. 21 to hit.
21 with Lightbringer.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
It's going to be 7 bludgeoning, and these are not undead, I assume.
Nope.
Okay. That is... I am wondering... Nope, that is my turn.
Okay.
Done.
We are the Crystal Gricks. Dun 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 dun.
Mhm.
Right, Raina.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that just came down in front of my face like a spider because I hate spiders.
Okay.
Um.
Roll at disadvantage.
What?
They're within melee range.
Amy the worst.
11.
First one will miss.
No, so this is.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. So if a 13 misses and an 11 definitely misses.
Yep.
If
you hold down either shift or control, it'll roll both at the same time.
Oh really? Well.
Yeah. The 12's no.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
Yep. You can attempt to get a further distance, but you'll have attack of opportunity.
Right, and I'm not gonna do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, this brick will attempt to tentacle Franklin. A 20 will hit.
It will.
For 6 slashing.
Right.
And it'll attempt to bite you. An 18
Yep, that'll hit.
for 5 piercing.
All right.
Alright, Franklin.
Right, stupid frickin' brick. I am going to claw attack number 1.
Nice.
How many rages do you have left?
I should have 3 left. I
Okay.
have 3 left. All right, and beyond 20 is not cooperating. So 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
All right, excellent. 5 slashing, magical slashing.
Is it magical?
Yes, my fist became magical at level 6. For purposes of overcoming magical resistance.
Is that from Beast Barbarian?
I believe so.
Do you have to
Let me
be
check.
raging to do that?
I do not believe so. Let me see. Oh, no, you are correct. I have to be my natural weapons, not my unarmed strike. Alright. So not same damage, just non-magical.
Okay, yep. It's the crystal hide of this thing is definitely resistant to your normal attacks, but you get 2 attacks.
Yeah. Well, since the first attack was successful, I will use a bonus action to attempt to grapple.
Okay.
And that will be a 13.
He rolls natural 20.
Ooh.
Or not natural 20, he rolls a 20.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I will just slash him again. With the standard claw. Ooh, 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Alright, that did not go great. I'm done.
Okay. Fermi.
All right, I'm gonna throw a dissonant whispers at this guy. So he needs to make a wisdom 14 save.
Natural 1.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be 6, 9. 9 psychic damage, and it has to use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
On his turn.
Nope, immediately.
Okay.
Here, I'll paste it in.
He'll kind of like ravel back up to the ceiling. But he'll have 2 opportunity attacks from Fermi and Soul.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And
So I
Soul,
guess-
that attack will be negative 10.
I mean, but it's why not?
Oh, I guess if you choose to attack, I guess.
Right, I mean, because it's a reaction, right? And
Yeah.
I do have other. Let me make sure there's not other reactions.
Well, I mean, it says your next attack, right? So
Yeah, but
Right, I'm talking about if I take this as a reaction.
Yeah.
I have different choices for reaction.
it has to be a melee weapon attack.
this is just for the attack of opportunity, hon.
Yeah.
Right, I know, but
Okay.
an attack of opportunity is a reaction, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is my poetry and misery, which if you roll a 1 on the d20 gives me a bardic inspiration die back. That's also a reaction.
Okay.
And so I was just taking a look at what my different reaction
Well,
things are.
it's almost your turn, so it'll reset after this next enemy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm just done. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take it then.
Yeah, but Fermi, though, you said it was a natural 20.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not actually holding my quarterstaff,
Um,
and my unarmed strike does 0 damage.
so
Nice.
you're always holding your quarterstaff.
Okay.
I know it's weird, but you are.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. In that case, it'll be. One.
For a crit?
Well,
Wait,
I mean, do you want me to roll the die twice?
You
for it,
roll
or-
your damage dice twice.
Okay. So do I so if I have a modifier to the damage, do I apply it both times or one
Yep.
time or
Yep. Both times.
both times? Okay. So 4 total.
Well, I'm sorry, hold on.
I have a negative modifier on my damage,
Yeah, what's your negative modifier?
-1.
-1.
Well, no. I applied it twice though.
Yeah, okay. So 4 damage total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking hurt. Soul, are you gonna attack?
yeah.
Alright. That'll be a 9.
Okay. Does that hit?
Oh, that definitely does not.
A girl can hope. You know.
Okay. Well, that was kind of useful. It's that Grick's turn again. He will unravel. To do Tentacle on Soul, 17.
Yeah.
Take 8 slashing damage.
Ow.
Then a natural 1 for his beak attack. Right.
So just the 8 damage.
Just 8 damage.
Soul is getting dizzy from blood loss.
Oh,
And-
gee.
Oh no.
Giggling because she's not doing very well at the moment.
I never rolled. Jack's turn. I'll split you after Soul. Right, Soul's your turn.
Okay, all right. I mean, I think the first thing. I don't really. That doesn't seem super helpful. Actually, you know what though? I do. I have lots of healing potions.
That's true. You do have a lot of healing.
I do, and I could just take a full action to get all the healing, right?
Yep. Get full healing.
Okay.
Okay. Chug that potion. So it's just an
You know what?
action to.
Yeah, so not full health, but the full healing that the potion is capable of,
Yes.
correct?
Maximum
Okay,
healing.
Wanted to make sure. Okay.
And stay where you are.
No, I clicked the thing. Well, if I move.
Well, you don't
doesn't
have
that
to. Yeah. You don't have to roll.
Right, I was like clicking to make it go away. I
Okay,
clicked
yeah.
on the thing that made it roll.
You'll get 10 healing.
if I try to move, you know what? They're all around us. I don't see that moving is going to be very useful.
Yep.
So, nope. I just got to stay there.
Hijack remembers that he has a turn. He'll do psychic. Well, first he'll throw. I'm gonna make up for his lost turns. He's gonna throw 4 necrotic shards.
No.
Welcome to the fight, Hojack.
Yep. Go 2 to this
Hodak,
one.
excuse me. Hjaldak.
It's a Hojack.
Huh?
Oh, it's a good thing he's around. Because he throws it at the one that was by soul. Which falls to the ground. Which will shatter.
Suck it, monster.
Yep. He's gonna throw 2 of them next to the one next to Raina. Sure, 20. Ooh, 2 20s. Wow, Hijack's powerful.
Huh.
That one immediately dies.
Damn.
I'm glad we invited him with us.
Mm-hmm.
Cracks his knuckle. He goes, oh, I told you I was strong. Wow, he rolled really high. Both of those. Okay. He's dead.
I'm glad I snuck in that clause of providing his services free in perpetuity.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fine.
Right, Rocky.
Rocky wouldn't do that. Paperwork is sacred. without our contract, what are
It
we?
is a sacred bond.
Oh man. Okay, I am going to use the cantrip Toll the Dead on this one that I hit with Lightbringer before.
Right?
So this thing has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Not very. Well, they're a little smart. Rolls a 16.
Its DC was 16.
And he
Thank you.
passes.
I was hoping he wouldn't. Don't want to move. Do I have anything that can be a bonus action that I want to use? No, I do not. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna use power that lets my merge with stone racial trait lets me cast Blade Ward at will 3 times per long rest as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that, and that gives me resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, so your like skin hardens up.
Yeah, actually, Joey, it explicitly says dealt by weapon attacks. These things aren't using, are they?
You
Or does
extend
it
your
count?
hand, trace sigil warding in the air till next check. Dealt by weapon. Well, they're natural weapons.
Okay, then I use it. It has been used.
That is weird because what else would do that?
I don't know. Okay, cool. So I have resistance.
Okay, hold on. It says Blade Ward.
I don't know.
I'm gonna spend half a minute to look it up real quick, see what it
Okay.
says.
If they will be counted as weapons, I use it.
Blade Ward,
Then I don't.
natural weapons. Blade Ward. It's one of those weirdly worded things where you can take it like a million different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
It could have just, if it had just stopped at bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing
Yeah.
damage, then it would be clear and we would deal with it.
Yes. You know what? Whenever a creature has weapons like that, it's a natural weapon. So I don't see why it would be. Okay. For 1 round, you can catch it yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
I wish I could target allies, but I cannot.
Right, Raina.
So realizing the mistakes that I made in the last round, I'm going to take out one of my daggers. Real cool spin move. And
So cool.
it was so cool. It was the coolest. Cast green flame blade on it real quick.
Okay.
Before stabbing it in the face. That's the damage. Don't take that yet, because I gotta actually make the roll for the dagger. Didn't realize it automatically cast. 14. To hit.
Oh, that is a hit.
Sweet. So, 10 total damage.
Okay.
No, just 5 damage. Just 5 damage. 'Cause I didn't throw fire at a second target.
So your ranged weapon
there
is
is no
supposed to
second
make
target.
hit. Target suffers the weapon's normal attack damage. You cause green fire to leap from the target to a different creature of your choice.
Right, but there's no other creatures
Yeah,
that
yeah.
want to hit with it.
It's like a
So-
Lily.
Yeah, it's not Shillelagh. I don't have Shillelagh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
So it's only the initials. Oh wait,
Okay.
plus the hold on, I gotta do the blood, the stabby stab. So 2. So 7 total.
Are you sure you want to cast Green Flame Blade? Because it seems like only the other
Yeah.
creature takes the fire damage.
Yes, I'm sure I want to cast. I know it seems redundant, but yes.
Okay.
I needed to do something.
Well,
And it gives it a little extra oomph.
Oh, that's a cantrip. I thought you were wasting a spell.
Nope.
Okay, you're good. Doesn't matter. 2 piercing. Doesn't make it magical, does it? I don't think it does.
Supposed to make it.
No, it doesn't say anything about that. All right.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target on a hit. So it would be.
This is confusing.
Right, yeah. So it'd be no. So it's the 5 because it rolled the d8. So it's the 5 plus the 2. So 5 fire and 2 piercing.
Okay. 5th level melee attack deals an extra. Plus, okay.
Yeah, it reads funny. I'm sorry.
I think it's. It only does the fire damage to the second target.
But at 5th level,
Yeah.
the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target on a hit.
Okay.
And the fire damage to the second one increases to a 1d8.
Okay.
But I'm not throwing the flame. I'm just
Yeah.
hitting it this one. So
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever used this before in my game. Or it was a long time
Sorry.
ago. Yep. Okay, so normally it's just your spellcasting modifier.
right, but because
Okay.
we are the level we are.
Okay. Gotcha. We're all learning. So how much damage was it? How much fire
7
damage?
total. 5 fire and 2 piercing.
Alright. Takes the full fire damage.
Sweet.
So the other target actually takes more damage than the other one. Because it does the spellcasting modifier.
That's true.
Yep. But the other one takes the weapon damage too. That is useful. That's actually pretty good for a cantrip.
I know. That's why I picked it.
Well, guess what? Now it wants to kill you.
That's fine. Come at me. See what happens.
And I'm rolling good today. It rolls a 22.
Oh no! I tempted fate. I
For-
tempted fate.
for
and
You told it to come at you.
For 12
I
slashing.
did.
For 12 slashing.
Oh God. Okay.
Rolls an 11 though for its beak. It's too busy being on fire.
That hurt.
Okay, Franklin.
Alright, I am going to, I'm just gonna punch it.
Budget.
All right, 21 to hit.
What is this, the Millennium Falcon? 21 hits.
Punch it.
All right, and that will be
Punch a choy.
5 slashing,
5 slashing.
and I will punch it again. With some claw to back that up for a 22,
22 hits.
and that will be 6 slashing.
Slashing. If it wasn't resistant, probably would have been down by now.
Yeah, things were bound to be though.
But it's looking very mortal. Fermi.
I
Fermi.
viciously mock.
My Fermi. Sorry.
I yell at it. I bet you don't even use Ticonderoga pencils.
Wow.
Oh my god. This is a
Wow.
PG-13 show.
I know.
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom 14.
Rolls an 18.
All right.
Goes, yes I do.
Well, yeah.
Opens up his pocket protector.
Oh, he's got Ticonderogas on him?
Oh yeah, all the
I'm
time.
gonna loot that.
100%.
Alright, Soul.
I hate these things. Well, part of it's the crystal thing, and I keep thinking I can't remember the name that Lower Decks introduced of the crystal living species.
Oh, I forget, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's been like I keep trying to remember what that is, and so I keep getting distracted by trying to remember what the name of that species is. Anyway, okay, so it only seems to be taking magic damage. We have basically established that.
Yep.
And fire.
Well, it's resistance, yeah.
Okay, all right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use my phase step.
Okay.
I mean, I know I'm not that far from it, but I'm not within melee range, right?
Nope.
Okay. I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna phase step and pop up, and he'll take 3 fire damage. Just for me popping up.
Still alive.
And then dagger.
Nope. Scared me.
That's a miss.
Yep. Good thing I'm right within range of it too. Moved myself there.
Jack goes, don't worry, lassie, I got you. Rock shard. And the shard goes right through the body of the Grick, severing him in half, and it falls to the ground, shatters.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to whip out a healing potion and down it.
Oh, what would you do without me? Aren't you glad you took me out of that jar?
It's proven to be a wise decision.
Yeah.
So far.
Oh yes, Fermi's still distrustful.
Yeah.
All right, woo! Suck on those crystals.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, so none of these crystals are able to be loosened. You're gonna have to punch them out.
The crystals that we used to power up the lift, did it look like it was refined, or just did it look like it was broken off a wall?
Looks like it was broken off the wall.
Okay, perfect. Then I hit it with Lightbringer.
Yeah, I said it like does it was blue, it's like purple like this.
God,
Hijack goes, oh, I gotta be careful when you do it. But roll
don't be careful. I just
roll
do
an
it.
attack roll.
Okay. A 9.
A 9 will miss. And crystal sparks with magical power. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. My saving throws are not actually.
The energy is like reverbing back to you.
20, but I didn't hit it. A 2. I get.
Oh, that's right. You actually didn't hit it. It's armor class. Okay, I'm sorry. It does say when you deal damage to it. Never mind.
Perfect. Well, I would hit it again if I was just a practice swing.
You hit it again?
Nope, because that's an 8.
Yep, it's pretty tough.
No.
Somebody else try.
I viciously mock the crystal. No.
I will pull out Hugh and hack at it.
Yep.
Crystal, this wall has gotten the best of me.
Crystals are pretty tough. Doesn't hit.
Just because I think it'll be hilarious, I'm gonna get frustrated and I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
With my quarter staff, because that's apparently what I have.
Frustrated at these warrior types.
You guys are missing. You guys are missing by 1.
Nope.
I'm gonna take a step
Really?
back, and I'm gonna recklessly attack it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. I rolled a 9 and an 11.
Oh, these
This
crystals are.
Nice.
is ridiculous.
I put my axe Hugh up and say, these guys are not coming off.
Crystals are a little tougher than I thought.
This now I holster Lightbringer and I just try to rip it off the wall.
You still don't have to attack it.
Okay. Well, I'm grappling it. So we're doing a tested strength roll. What's the strength of the crystal?
Apparently pretty high. Give me an unarmed strike if you're doing that.
Oh, come on. I am having a hard time with D&D Beyond not rolling. Okay, so.
Yeah, it's not working for me either.
Okay.
Or it's intermittently working.
A 19 with my fist.
There we go.
That one hits. Roll me another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 10.
10, alright. You're able to pull out the crystal, but you take... You take 2 force damage.
Oh, yeah, it goes, you can see it like go into me or on me or whatever, and I do not flinch from it. I am so mad.
And
I looked at Franklin, I'm like, now I get it.
and the crystal shatters into 3 pieces.
Usable pieces or
Yep.
like it's destroyed?
Usable,
Okay.
yeah.
Joey, no.
That's the end
I
of
was
the
like,
rule.
after all that.
So, you think these are worth a little money. 15 gold pieces each. And can be used as a spellcasting focus if you need to. But otherwise, they are powered up.
Okay.
Soul wants some more of those because Holjack said that it was like minecart system, and she doesn't want to walk if she doesn't have to.
Well, Jack just points to the door here and says, "That's where we're going."
Well, right, but presumably, well, I mean, I guess I don't really know
Yeah.
how deep this place goes and all of that. So
I just
maybe-
really wanted to see the crystals. That's all.
Helljack, where are the minecarts? You promised me a ride.
He points up to the north. We have to carry him all the way down here, though. Otherwise, we have to ride the track through the other. Look, listen. It's not very practical.
well, Soul wants to get in on the fun anyway. So can I smack it with my staff of defense?
Sure.
Like just use it as
Yep.
a staff, right? Yeah, okay. Oh no, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one.
The number button. Oh my god!
I hit the number button.
Oh,
I swear.
Is this doing the same thing it did last week?
It is.
Yep. Just roll a d20.
Okay.
Miles.
And then add whatever the number is. 7. Yep. Goes clank.
10.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh no.
Well, I'm super proficient at my deck saving throws and have advantage, so I was like, haha, I'm gonna show this crystal wall who's boss. And then didn't. So,
Yeah. This wall is tough.
alright, fine. We don't need these stupid crystals.
I didn't
I
want
looked
it
at
anyway.
the name, by the way. We're not Gelrakian. Sorry, that's the name of the crystal living species
Oh.
from Lower Deck. I did. It irritated me to the point that I was just like, look.
Well,
check
yeah, I tried to look it up too. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, just kind
I
of start.
I found an infographic.
Ah,
I just started that this track kind of like goes upward, so you would have had to come through here anyway, with the Grix. But so I said this was a shortcut. But yeah, Halljack points to the door to the right here, and like remember like the blue lava that was emanating throughout the entire place. Like this is where like it's being pooled. Like this is where it's like it's being originated from.
That was in my notes. I didn't think it was important.
Saying oh yes, there's elements in the rock that causes the lava to glow blue. Says,
If only
some,
I was still in my winter period.
some say that's where the magic of the caves come from. I don't though. It's a stupid idea.
Yeah, magic. Totally unreal in this universe, right?
Does not exist.
Yeah, let's go to the next area.
I think so. Done messing around with crystals.
Onward.
Okay, you
Yeah,
see,
these crystals, I am over.
You're over these crystals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you
these
see a few
crystals
things.
are making me thirsty.
3 levels of wooden scaffolding line this 30-foot tall cliff of dark stone. On the bottommost scaffolding are 6 figures digging at the rock face.
Uh-oh.
Along the length of the cliff runs a elevated set of rickety minecart tracks. And from here you do see the blue lava, which is bubbling. And you do see the top of the obsidian pyramid that leads to the sanctum. These Ashen Whites, which is what they are, some of them have pickaxes like mining at the wall. Some are just have empty hands and seem to just be like mimicking it. But they take no notice as you walk into the room.
Old Jack, are these friends of yours?
He goes, oh, yes. Are these the ones that you ran into before?
Hey guys, are these the ones we ran into before?
they?
I
Like it?
mean,
Do they look familiar?
Do they look familiar?
like, is he asking literally? Because, like, probably not.
Or
Yeah, I was
the-
like, I thought they turned into dust.
Don't
or
be.
ash
No,
or
not
whatever.
literally. Are they?
No. Yes, these are the same creatures.
You notice that 3 of them are kind of the malformed with the crystals sticking out of their bodies like they did before, but the other 3 look a little more complete, a little more whole.
Some of them look less undead than others.
Oh, they look a little more like me. Maybe
Yeah, a little bit.
maybe they're not maddened yet.
I mean, if you
Would
look
you
at your
like-
beard, dude, like it's made of blue crystals. Just saying.
And you do not seem on the same level.
Right.
Unmaddened is not a term I would use for you.
Because I'll try to talk to them maybe.
Are the ones
Good idea.
with the fake pickaxes? Are those the ones? Which ones? Is it
It's like random. It like
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
you
I was
see
just-
like a pickaxe on the floor right by him, but they haven't picked it up.
well, yeah, the
they
ones
dropped it.
who aren't using a pickaxe when they still look almost complete. Those are probably maddened because they're not using a pickaxe. Anyway, continue.
He
Sorry,
will,
Talk to him,
Go
Hojak.
for it.
he will step out. And the nearest
You guys-
Ashen White does kind of look up. Sometimes that's the ladder. He goes, "Brother, is that you?" Ashen White turns to him. He goes, "Yes. Join us in digging." "Oh, I would love nothing more." He goes, "You're not dangerous, are you?" He goes, "Unless you want us to be." "But then you still have your mind." He goes, "But little is left, yes. So if, say, 5 random adventurers came by here, you wouldn't, try to kill them?" Shakes his head no. "Oh, good news, everyone. They're not murderous zombies."
Yeah, well, the first question you asked him is it you? And it's how else do you answer that question other than yes?
That's the whole trick
Honestly,
to build trust.
Soul,
Yeah,
Soul was
exactly.
gonna whisper, like, "Do you think he literally means brother?" Because like he's
Oh.
called some. I mean, he called the one in the feces pool brother or sister. So
Look,
I'm not sure whether he meant.
we have a bond, a familial bond, but not by blood.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we thought.
Yeah, I thought it was
Okay.
obvious. Sorry.
Franklin is going to walk in confidently and head towards the pyramid, seeing it, being like, that must
Yeah.
be it. I'm not going to try to push past people, but I'm going to act like I have permission.
Yeah, Soul is following fairly close to make sure that Fermi doesn't, stroll in somewhere he shouldn't stupidly.
Fair enough.
I'm standing behind somebody.
Yeah, the ones that aren't more like zombified, kind of look at you and kind of pay you no mind.
Right.
Holjack goes, "My friends, I know I promised I could help you, but I think I can get through to my former comrades here if I just... I don't know what I could do, but I just don't want to leave them here."
Well, do you think that they'll stay here and you can come with us and then come back and they'll still be here?
And glances towards the pyramid. He goes, "Since I arrived in this room, my head... I can't think as clearly as I did before. There's something in that pyramid that doesn't want me there."
Soul gasps. I bet it's the obsidian.
Great.
And something there scares me. Something...
All right, man. Well, we'll probably die without you, but I guess, go live your best afterlife.
Wait, you're not releasing him?
Yeah,
He's-
he can still come with us.
He is saying he's not coming with us. He can't think.
He doesn't
wants
want
to
He
to.
goes,
visit
"Oh."
Sit here and
people.
wait.
He'll kind of get on the pathway to the pyramid here.
Feel like he is gonna be a liability, y'all.
And he gets halfway through and he just grabs his head in pain.
Look at
What's-
that! Look at that right there.
Yeah,
They're
get him
gonna.
back here. Get him out of there.
I'm
This-
just
Come with us.
saying, they'll
Yeah,
be able
I
to
grab
control
him
it.
and I bring him back. I pull him back. You are not yet released from our service.
Boom. Let's go.
Wait here.
Don't let the madness take you.
Yeah.
I show him on the contract where she's right.
This is also me saying that we're not bringing a super powerful NPC
Oh,
into
sure,
the boss
sure.
room. Yeah.
fine.
Fine.
Why not?
And this was us trying to do
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
anyways.
He's going to be a liability. They'll
I
just
know.
turn him against us.
I'm just begging for a roll to see if anyone gets a crit and we can bring him with us. It's happened before, right, Brice? Sam? Come on.
Yeah,
If?
yeah. It has happened.
Isn't that how we acquired a bugbear?
Yeah,
that
if.
was
Yeah.
If that's right. Sorry, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Whew.
So when you cross by the Ashen Whites, don't pay you any mind.
Not even the more undead ones?
Nope. Seems like with the more sane ones, kept under control.
I have to say, I'm not entirely comfortable leaving them all out here, not
Actually,
knowing what's inside that pyramid.
don't worry, I'll keep an eye on them. They start to get rowdy. Kind of looks down at the lava. He goes, I know what I have to do.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Got dark.
got dark real quick, huh?
Yeah.
That went
Was
south
not-
so
Raina
fast.
said, wait here. You're contractually obligated.
You're a brave man, Hojak.
Wow.
Are we gonna
I
go
think
to
so.
the pyramid?
As we're walking towards the pyramid, though, like Soul's just gonna like say to Fermi, "What in the hell have we gotten ourselves into?
Bro, yeah.
I didn't force us into this, did I? Is this my fault?"
No. It didn't help, but no.
Well,
When-
all right. Thanks, Fermi.
It was your turn, if you recall. But you weren't yourself. You weren't. Yeah, you were, but you weren't. Yeah.
All right, fine. Let's go.
It's like,
when
it's
we
not,
get out of
not your fault.
right, when we get out of Holjack's earshot, I'm gonna kind of lean over to Rok'kee and whisper, "Is it really in the contract?"
No. But don't tell him.
Fantastic.
Perjury, Rok'kee.
Hey,
I give
I
him
can
like a
say
little
whatever I want.
cheeky smile, right?
Yeah,
That's
what
true.
perjury is.
It is not Rocky's fault if Hojack doesn't thoroughly read that contract.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
on Hojack.
That's on Hojak.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure one of us is gonna die in here, guys. It'll
Oh,
probably
it's going
be
to be me. No.
Fermi's like, I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, make sure like you guys want to heal up or anything.
I'll take
Well,
whatever you guys want to offer.
I'm not.
I could do with a long rest, but
Yeah, that's
somehow, I don't think we're
even
gonna
a short
get that.
rest. But no.
I'll give you guys a short rest, but you can't do a long rest yet.
I will take a short rest.
I will gladly take a short rest.
Me
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Oh! While we are
Oh,
resting,
okay. Oh.
I am going to sing a song of rest. So anyone who is spending one or more hit die on this short rest can add an extra 1d6 hit
Oh,
points.
nice.
You know what? Can I play counter melody to your song and get them another 1d6
Don't
by
count
doing the
it.
same thing?
That sounds
Did
like
we
a
just
DM
witness our
question to
first
me.
duet?
Yes.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Ooh.
Wow, 2 bards are pretty good for short rest then.
I would like that because I am one away. So are you able to do that?
Sorry, one away from what?
I'm one away from my max HP. So if you can give me one more D6. So
Yeah.
did you do that? Perfect.
For sure. I mean, yeah, 2d6, I think.
Remember, if
I
you're
am back
Wait,
to
I'm
max.
fully fucking healed. That's nice. Thank you.
I rolled 2d6 and got 3.
remember if you if you're rolling manually to like check off the
Yeah, I did.
the hit die.
Yeah, for some reason they just not bling, but I did check them off.
So
They are spent.
the thick heat of churning lava below washes over the stone bridge. At the far end is a obsidian pyramid. Its faces bear relief carvings of ancient dwarfs feasting, celebrating, and tending to their injured. Its vertices are carved with intricate geometric patterns inlaid with silver. A recessed double door stands before the pyramid. The door faces are adorned with runes and circular channels growing faintly with green energy.
All right, guys, before we go into this pyramid, and then I'm going to spend 10 minutes inspiring my companion.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
Though things seem dire, as you recall, tragedy is at least my goal. And I know that at least one of us may not get through this. But the victory of the rest will be sweeter for the sacrifice of any who have been lost. Something with a vague reference to a history of... I can't think of any decent. I'm trying to think of. You know what? I'm gonna reference back to the tragedy of Thunder Tree and talk about how we got vengeance for that something I don't know dragon
There's a dragon
thing.
somehow. Who are you?
And
Who are you
Maybe a
inspiring?
dungeon.
I'm inspiring all of us, and we get 9 temp HP.
Okay, yeah, it's that class then. Yeah,
Okay, so temp HP stack, right?
does not stack.
Does not stack. So if I were to do something that gives, does that also give extra? Would it go on top of that?
As long as it's over 9.
Okay,
Yep.
Hmm.
You always take the highest.
got it. It is not. Well, then I
All right, guys.
enjoy your speech and I sit back.
Now, for honor and obsidian, and then then we'll go in the pyramid, I guess.
Go fighting Exhibition.
Joey, read this. Read what's in there for a second. So I have a similar thing, which is a little less powerful hit point front that has some other bonuses. But basically, you could get 5 temp HP, which, per what we just said, would actually just do nothing.
Right.
But the thing is that if you're hit by an attack, you get advantage on your next attack. But the catch is that once you lose the temporary hit points granted by this spell, then you no longer have any of the positive buffs. So, since there is 9 temp HP, if this were to be cast, those 5 HP never actually come to fruition, so none of the other buffs would occur, or none of the buffs dependent on that would occur.
Yeah, no, that's
that-
a little confusing.
Okay.
I mean, you can cast it, but you get 5 HP, but it just gets mixed in with the 9. So,
Well,
would you say that you still that the advantage buff still applies until someone takes
yep.
5 temp HP away?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Then I say, "What Soul said," and I use that to cast my motivational speech.
Yeah.
I piggyback off you.
I mean, you can wait till they
So-
take damage and then.
Well, it takes a minute to cast.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So for this fight as well, you have those things. Advantage on wisdom saving throws, which heck, he might be a magic dude. And if you take damage, or if you get hit by an attack, as long as it doesn't do more than 5 damage, you'll have advantage on your next attack.
oh, okay.
We'll remember all that. I wrote it down.
I guess I should say this since it's getting late. You guys want to do a boss battle this
No.
late?
I don't.
Not at
I-
11.
no.
No.
I mean, the
Yeah.
truth is, I do, but I work a
Okay.
double tomorrow,
Okay, yeah.
and that
So-
would not be fun for me.
We'll,
I have been outvoted. I
Yeah.
concede.
we'll do the intro, but we won't actually do the battle.
Okay.
But just remember what we have here. Maybe make a note. Okay. All right, you're at the door of this pyramid.
Mean.
All right, Franklin.
I go through the
We
door.
know we're going through.
We are
so
fully
yeah.
we are fully jacked up.
Oh,
The
it's-
camera pulls back as the adventurers
The words "the
Saunter
obsidian
forward.
pyramid" appear before you.
it's locked.
That's right. It's locked.
Yep, it's locked.
Epic shot ruined.
Fermi hits his head on the sign that says "the obsidian pyramid."
You hear ding dong.
There's almost literally a lock on it that's glowing with green runes.
Oh.
The
I
dagger.
would like to inspect the green runes that are surging with energy more closely to determine their nature and a potential workaround or through.
Okay, give me your Arcana check.
8.
8.
All right.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
what do you guys magical folks want to look at this? I can't make any sense of
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, "Hey, buddy, what do,
Detect
you, what do you
magic.
see there?"
it. A lock. A green lock.
Oh yeah, what does it say right there?
it's like a
Words.
it's like a like a black box with little runes on it.
Can I see if I can figure out what's on it?
Yep.
Arcana. 15.
15.
Arcana.
1-5.
You realize this is a type of magical lock.
Detect magic.
Ooh.
It's definitely magical.
Wait. Okay, what kind of magic is it,
so-
Joey?
Soul wants to see if they are the same ruins or the same type of ruins that Holjack touched to open the secret room in Ruxthid's office.
You can tell they're magic. They're dwarven for sure.
Okay, but this like the symbols aren't the same as were on the wall.
No.
Okay.
It is abjuration magic.
Abjuration.
Can I write down the ruins or runes and take them to Holjack? Ojak.
Well, can I try to read them first? I didn't realize they were dwarvish. I was
Oh.
fascinated by the glow.
Yep.
I attempt to read them as words.
I've got Dwarvish as well, if you can't.
You can give me another Arcana check. If you know Dwarvish, it can be an advantage.
I do know dwarvish.
Yep.
9.
9.
So that was 3 rolls total that you've made on reading this thing.
Well, the person who rolled a 15, though, would gather up all the information you have. You would know that this lock cannot be damaged.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, hold on a second.
By
Shove one of those crystals in there.
by physical, I should say, cannot be damaged by physical attacks.
Okay, I like your idea better, but if that doesn't, I have Dispel Magic. But it is a 3rd level spell, which is my last 3rd level.
Wait, hold on. You said it
You're
cannot
right.
be damaged by physical attacks?
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast. Just right through the group. I split the party
Fermi
down
and
the
Franklin
line.
like drop it out of their hand like ooh, ooh.
Ah!
What type of damage does,
Well, I mean-
does that do?
It's
Force?
it's force damage, yeah.
Yep. Eldritch Blast, the little lock. It kind of like hovers in the air for a second, and then like collapses in on itself.
I did something!
Nicely done.
You can do another Arcana check to glean more information. At
Anyone?
advantage.
Or-
Yep, at advantage.
Not me.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
22. Oh, well,
22.
with advantage. hang on.
Nice.
Yeah, 22.
22. Kind of like look deeper in Dwarven runes, see if you get any clues, and you think you see a reference to psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And I say, you stupid little lock. As a vicious mockery.
Okay.
Like, do you do anything or
Yeah.
just say it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
It like cracks a little bit.
Keep it up.
Oh, you probably clap when the plane lands.
I mean, you don't
Dragon, dragon,
far.
darling, dragon.
Even bigger crack.
It's psychic damage, right?
Yep.
Mind sliver. Does it even have an intelligence score?
Oh, you don't have to roll. I don't have to roll.
Alright, well there you go.
Yeah, what do you say to make it crack?
Oh,
One
it's
final
just
time.
it's just psychic damage. It's not even like you drive a
Oh.
disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
There's no mind. Oh
I
god
say-
damn it! I didn't mean to do that either. Sorry. That was a bad curse word. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You just continue.
We're demonetized.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, did you say a swear? I didn't hear.
I said a swear.
Oh my
so you're gonna
god.
bleep that
Okay,
out.
we're
I'm so sorry, Joey.
we're ending early. Jeez. No. You send out a few psychic blasts, and this lock cracks open, shatters to the floor.
Mind sliver.
And inside you see basically a stone pillar, and when you all get onto it, it begins to lower into the sanctum below. Deeper and deeper and deeper. This pyramid is obviously this pool of lava is obviously like extremely deep.
What we saw was just the tip, guys.
Yep. Tip of the iceberg. And as you descend into the darkness, that's where we're gonna call it.
Yay.
It's scary.
Nice.
Sorry that I cursed.
A few times.
Well, now I'm curious. What
Well,
what
Well, that's
swear
what I was gonna
did you
say.
say?
So are there
Yeah.
some curses that are okay and others that aren't?
No. Here's the thing. You can swear as much as you want. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I was like, because I did say shit several times.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
I said GD, so I'm not sure if that
Oh,
was in
if-
particular.
Oh, if you take
Raina,
the
you
Lord's
dropped a couple F-bombs.
You
I think.
did drop a couple F-bombs.
if you take the Lord's
Did I?
name in vain, then
Yeah.
then I can't
I
accept
really?
that.
I'm
Yeah,
At least
it was
once.
awesome.
Yeah.
At least once, yeah.
I'm so
I was
sorry.
like, yes.
What kind of sorry?
I'm so sorry. I'm very
you-
sorry.
Are you so flippant?
I'm-
Sorry.
Am I-
Fracking sorry.
Is that what I said? I'm so effing sorry.
No.
No, you were
Okay.
like, no, something the F out of something. I think.
Oh no! It's so. I have a sailor's mouth, you guys. I was raised by sailors. My grandfather was a trucker. It's natural.
You know what's so
No one's
Part of my-
complaining. We're
my
all happy.
vocabulary.
you know what's so funny? Like
What?
Boom Cow Nick.
Yeah, yeah.
She has like this sweet sunny disposition,
She does.
but then like I saw her stream like Mega Man, and she was like dropping F bombs all over the place.
Oh, listen. When you get her you get her super frustrated, or like if we're talking one-on-one, she cusses, man. She cusses
Yeah.
like the best of us.
That's
But-
She's
funny.
great. I love her so much.
But thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure if we would get to the boss fight tonight, but yeah, it might be a big one. If you go if you guys went the opposite direction, then that big mining drill Jack mentioned is actually possessed by evil spirits and would have attacked you.
Oh,
Oh, fantastic.
We had that in was it one of the acquisitions games?
Was it?
No,
Oh, the orrery.
I don't remember.
Like
Yeah, we
the
had a
big arm?
drill attack us. We had a drill attack us.
Here, I'll show you a picture though, because it's pretty cool looking. I actually don't remember that. I don't remember much about that game.
You make drills attack every
Oh.
Nice.
really?
Yeah, this is a huge creature, so it's pretty big.
Is it being
Oh my
controlled by the
God.
Underminer?
Yes.
Wow.
Obscure Disney reference.
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Can't be that obscure. I mean, at least most if you got it.
Yep.
If not all. So how
Yeah,
obscure could that be?
You
I
feel
have
good
a
about
child
yourself
who
with that
has-
one?
I do.
She
I do.
As you should, Slim. As
Yay. I get the obscure reference of the day.
you should.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank
everybody.
you.
Night, guys.
Night, y'all.
Good plans, everyone. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.